The NBA 2K community has a long history with clans, some of those clans being extremely successful, some of those clans being mildly successful, and some of those clans just being straight up disasters. In the basketball video game NBA 2K, people form clans as a way to meet new people in the game, make content with one another, and to just simply have more fun with the game. There have been many popular clans in the history of 2K, including TNB, Eyeball, SSH, and a bunch more. When you're dealing with a bunch of people in a gaming clan though, it's important to establish leadership, most of the time having a respected leader, and also a bunch of other co-leaders and captains managing the clan as well. People can go on ego trips when given this much power though, and that's exactly what happened to this famous creator that we're going to be talking about in today's video. PowerDF was the leader of the massively popular 2K clan, DF, aka Dedicated Forever. This clan lasted for almost 4 years, until the true colors came out about PowerDF last year, and every member ended up leaving the clan, criticizing Power for his disgusting actions. What did PowerDF actually do though? How did he end up being a leader of this clan in the first place? And how did PowerDF grow his YouTube channel to over 750,000 subscribers and also 85 million views? We are going to be answering all those questions in today's video and ultimately explaining the rise and fall of PowerDF. Let's get straight into it. PowerDF uploaded his first ever YouTube video on March 30th, 2016, titled PowerTNF vs King Sosa 1v1, and this video got over 175,000 views. This was a video of Power playing NBA 2K16, specifically the My Part game mode, which is how Power grew all of his YouTube audience. As you saw in the title, Power was a member of a 2K clan even in his first video, that of course being TNF. Power continued to make a bunch of 2K16 Park videos early on, and these videos were getting about 8,000 views in 2016. Almost all of his videos are about his clan TNF, and he uploaded videos titled The Future of TNF, How to Join TNF, and also Why I Left TNF, and all these videos are just NBA 2K16 commentary videos. Nowadays in the 2K community, people don't really care about clans that much, and everyone is focused on growing their own channel, but back in 2K16 and 2K17, being a part of a clan was a really big deal. After leaving TNF, Power joined a new clan called RG, aka Respect Greatness, on July 13th, 2016. Power uploaded a bunch of clan battle videos on YouTube, and his videos are now averaging about 10,000 views. One thing that made Power's videos unique is that he always used to stretch big build in 2K, which is basically just a tall center build that's good at shooting threes. Many of the other popular 2K content creators are point guard builds, posting dribble guide montages, but Power has always been a stretch big build throughout the years. Moving forward into NBA 2K17, Power made a lot of build videos and tutorials early on in the game's lifecycle. This is extremely common for YouTubers to do because everyone is trying to learn how to get good at the next 2K game, so making tutorials early on in the year is a great way to grow your fan base. Power uploaded very consistently throughout NBA 2K17, and a lot of his videos are just commentary videos about random topics in the 2K community. Later on in 2K17 though, Power started making a lot more gameplay videos, and these videos are averaging about 30,000 views. Power was an extremely good 2K player, and it's one of the main reasons people started watching his content. Power also played the game 24/7 and usually got to the highest rep level possible in every 2K game, so people enjoyed watching him grind rep as well. Jumping forward into NBA 2K18, Power left RG and joined a new clan at the time called HG, making it the third clan he's been a part of during his YouTube career. Since Power had joined and left so many clans early on, people weren't as excited about him being a part of a new clan anymore because they knew it wouldn't last. Either way though, Power was uploading 2K18 Park videos all the time, and some of his videos are now reaching over 100,000 views. I gotta give Power credit for his consistency during 2K18 because this was one of the worst 2K games of all time, and many people were uploading Fortnite content around this time, but Power kept on uploading 2K videos throughout the entire year. A little bit later in 2K18, Power left the clan HG and decided to start a new clan called DF on January 20th, 2018. Power uploaded a video titled Introducing My New Super Clan, DF, and this video got over 40,000 views. In this video, Power explained that he was tired of people not working hard enough in his other clans, so he decided to start his own clan called DF, which stands for Dedicated Forever. Power was the leader of this clan, and many people didn't think DF would ever become successful. There weren't that many DF members early on, but one of the main members back in the day was Easy Breezy, who had over 100,000 subscribers. DF played in a lot of clan battles in 2K18, mainly going up against TNB, and that was the clan led by popular 2K YouTuber Nadex. Power and Nadex have gone back and forth a lot over the years, and it's obvious that the two of them don't like each other. Moving forward in the NBA 2K19 though, this is where Power and DF in general really started growing at a rapid pace. Power saw a massive increase in viewership following the release of NBA 2K19, with many of his build videos and jump shot videos reaching over 200,000 views. NBA 2K19 was also a much better game than 2K18, so there were a lot more people seeking out 2K content than before. A few of the other popular DF members around this time were Grinding DF, Easy Breezy DF, Double H DF, and Solo DF. One of the reasons DF became so successful is because all the DF members made videos with each other all the time, so viewers are always finding new DF members to watch. My favorite DF member has always been Grinding, who currently has over 790,000 subscribers subscribers, and we'll talk more about him a little later. When NBA 2K20 came out though, Power uploaded more of the same content, and he continued to grow his YouTube channel. In the beginning of 2K20, people are not happy with the game. Once the pandemic shut down the world, everyone started playing 2K20 on a regular basis. Power DF's videos were still averaging over 100,000 views at the time, and he was one of the most respected members of the 2K community. DF was the clan everyone wanted to join, and they were by far the most sought after 2K clan. During 2K20, a bunch of DF members grew to over 100,000 subscribers, including Luck DF, Clutch DF, and also Solo DF. During the explosion of 2K20 in the spring and summer, Power DF and all the other DF members were streaming on YouTube all the time, and this is how a lot of them grew their channels. NBA 2K20 was the most exciting time to be a DF fan because there are so many new creators gaining a large audience really quickly. Power was the most subscribed to member of DF at the time, but Grinding DF was right behind him and growing at a much faster rate. We'll find out later that Power DF was very concerned about staying ahead of Grinding in subs, which is very strange considering Power always talked about how he wanted everyone in DF to succeed. Jumping forward into NBA 2K21 though, Power was still getting great viewership, with many of his videos averaging over 150,000 views. Many of the other DF members didn't experience the same level of growth in 2K21 as they did in 2K20, which makes sense because they were growing at an unsustainable rate in 2K20. Many people didn't enjoy NBA 2K21, mainly because the game was split up into a current gen version and also a next gen version, so the community was divided from the very beginning. One of the more interesting things about Power DF though is that he never showed his face in any of his videos, and he never ever used a face cam. This is very surprising because most of the popular 2K YouTubers use a face cam to show their facial expressions during gameplay, but Power has never done a face reveal, despite people asking him to for years. Moving forward into 2K22, this game was very similar viewership-wise for Power, but a lot of his build videos are averaging over 500,000 views, which is extremely impressive. He still uploaded a ton of group videos with the DF members, including some really long videos that were high in quality. On December 14th, 2021, Power uploaded a 1 hour and 12-minute video titled First Ever DF Build Gauntlet Royale in 2K22, and this video got over 170,000 views. These types of videos are only being made by DF, and they were one of the only clans where everyone is working hard on their YouTube channels. Everything seemed to be going great for Power and the entire DF clan at this time, so how did Power end up betraying all the DF members and sabotage the future of the clan? Well, it all started in March of 2022, when a lot of the DF members wanted to start making more IRL content and branch out their channels. Power wanted to move into a content house with a lot of the DF members, but several people in the clan didn't feel comfortable doing that, which made Power really upset, and he basically said, if you don't want to take DF to the next level, you're getting kicked from the clan. Power was also acting really strange on both his YouTube streams and also his Twitter, disrespecting a lot of the DF members. One of the DF members got tired of dealing with Power's behavior and decided to leave the clan and completely expose the truth about Power DF, that being Luck DF. On the night of March 7th, 2022, Luck DF put out a tweet where he talked about the truth about Power DF, showing multiple voice recordings and screenshots of Power going behind people's backs and using his influence as a way to manipulate people. As I mentioned earlier, Power DF was super concerned about staying ahead of Grinding DF and subs, so he told Luck DF, someone who used to edit for Grinding back in the day, to make up fake excuses as to why he couldn't edit videos on time. There are so many other things that got leaked about Power's true character on this night, and I'll show you guys some of those clips right now so you can truly understand how disgusting he sounds. Take a listen.
Acting like you have to be scared, like I'm gonna do something. There's no reason to be scared. As long as you listen to me, look. Then let me ask you a question that you gotta tell the truth to now. Do you think he will pass me before the end of 2K20? Grinding has been doing YouTube for 3 years. Never ever uploaded consistently until you became his editor. I stayed ahead of him this entire year because I was able to upload more consistently, quicker than he has. Now that you're editing for him, he has the same advantage I do. You need to edit, but you need to become slowly less and less available. And then eventually so less available where he decides to hit somebody else up on his own. First step, do the video, but don't do it as fast. Take some time, rest, relax. Do what you do on my videos. Instead of doing it in like 30 minutes, why don't you take like 2 or 3 hours? Is that too much to ask? You do the same thing, you just take a little bit longer? Or can you not do that? Because it goes against what you want to do. Let me know. I told you, when he hits you up, send me it, bro. And we can brainstorm or strategize about it. Well, you can't be as productive as you are now. You can get it, you can do what you do, but if you slow it down and slow walk it, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we can affect them a little bit. Don't make me end you. I have so much stuff under my sleeve that I don't do because I'm really nice. But you know what I'm saying? I could make so much trouble. You know feel me? Like, I can initiate so many chargebacks. It would be a shame if your PayPal was like very in the negative, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got completely embarrassed. I don't know. We don't want to get in that because we were friends. But I'm just saying, if you don't cooperate, If you don't be my friend, then it's like we're enemies.
As you heard in those clips, Power is straight up blackmailing people to get ahead, and it's extremely hypocritical because he always talked about how DF was the clan where everyone tried to help each other grow. It was also revealed that Power intentionally excluded grinding DF from a lot of the group videos because he didn't want grinding to get any more subscribers. Power also told people to literally call him Master and a bunch of other really weird things. Everyone in the 2K community was absolutely shocked when the truth about Power DF got revealed because DF was seen as this untouchable clan that would never split up, so it was even more shocking when this happened. In the coming days, everyone had left DF, officially ending the clan. All the former DF members made videos explaining why they were leaving and how disappointed they were in Power for being such a fake person. On March 9th, 2022, Power uploaded a video titled The End of DF, I'm Sorry, where he apologized for everything he did in the past, but his apology just seemed completely inauthentic to me, and it felt like he was only sorry that it got caught. Moving on from all the drama though, Power took some time away from YouTube, but he would eventually return to a much smaller audience. Don't get me wrong, Power was still getting about 20,000 views per video, but it's significantly less than what he was getting before DF fell apart. A couple of the main reasons his viewership dropped off is because he wasn't collaborating with the DF members anymore, and people just didn't like him as a person, so they didn't want to watch his content. In the last couple weeks though, Power started up DF again, this time inviting brand new members to the clan in hopes of a fresh start. He uploaded a video titled The Return of DF Clan, It's Back, and this video got over 20,000 views. The new DF clan is nothing compared to the old one though, and none of the previous DF members wanted to rejoin the clan, and rightfully so. Now I personally used to be a fan of Power DF, and I watched a lot of his streams back in the day, but I haven't watched any of his content since all the drama took place, and I don't plan on it. Make sure to drop a comment down below if you still watch Power DF's videos or not, because his viewership obviously decreased after his true character came to light. I hope you enjoyed this video on how Power DF betrayed and sabotaged his own clan, and I'll see you all next time.